Imagine turning back the clock, not with expensive treatments or elusive secrets, but with simple daily habits that take less than 10 minutes. Welcome to Thrive Sphere, where we explore science backed strategies to help you live younger longer. Habit 1: Morning sunlight exposure, 2 to 5 minutes. Let's begin with one of the simplest yet most powerful longevity habits: exposing your eyes and skin to natural sunlight within the first hour of waking. It might sound too easy to be true, but it's not. Morning sunlight is nature's master switch for your circadian rhythm, the internal clock that governs nearly every biological process in your body, from hormone production and metabolism to digestion and immune function. How it works: the science behind the light. When sunlight hits the retina, especially the blue and full spectrum light of the early morning, it signals the suprachiasmatic nucleus in your brain to suppress melatonin production and increase cortisol, but in a good way. This early cortisol spike gives you natural alertness and energy without caffeine. At the same time, your body begins preparing melatonin to be released later in the evening so that you can fall asleep easier at night. Benefits of morning sunlight exposure: improved sleep. People who get early morning light fall asleep faster and sleep more deeply at night. Boosted mood. Morning light increases serotonin levels, a key neurotransmitter for emotional stability and focus. Faster metabolism. Light exposure improves insulin sensitivity and can support weight loss. Reduce stress and anxiety. Consistent light entrainment lowers stress hormone dysregulation over time. Reduced inflammation and better immune function through hormone optimization and circadian alignment. Why it's anti-aging. Disrupted circadian rhythms have been linked to faster aging at the cellular level, including mitochondrial dysfunction, shorter telomeres, poor lymphatic drainage in the brain, and even DNA damage. Morning light anchors your body's rhythms to the natural day-night cycle. This can help you age more slowly, recover faster, and keep your internal systems running like a younger person's. How to do it right and fast. Step outside within 30 to 60 minutes of waking, ideally without sunglasses or windows in the way. 2 to 10 minutes is enough on sunny days. 15 to 20 minutes if it's overcast. Try standing, walking, or light stretching while you're out there. Bonus points if you combine it with grounding barefoot contact with earth. If you wake up before sunrise, consider a circadian mimicking light device, 10,000 lux lamp, to simulate the effect. What to avoid? Avoid checking your phone under indoor artificial light as your first light exposure, especially if it's blue light from screens. This confuses your biological clock. Don't delay morning light exposure until noon. It's the timing that matters more than the total light dose. So, if you're serious about longevity, vitality, and mental clarity, step outside first thing in the morning. It takes just 2 to 5 minutes, but it sets off a chain reaction of hormonal and neurological events that benefit you all day and support healthy aging for life. Habit 2: deep breathing or meditation, 5 minutes. In our hyper-connected, fast-paced world, just 5 minutes of deep breathing or meditation can be the difference between chronic stress and calm resilience. This is more than a mindfulness trend. It's a science-backed way to slow the aging process from the inside out. What happens to your body when you breathe deeply? When you slow down your breath, you activate your parasympathetic nervous system, also known as rest and digest mode. This sends a powerful signal to your brain that you're safe, calm, and present. Heart rate slows, blood pressure drops, cortisol decreases, oxygen delivery improves. Your body stops breaking down and starts healing. Anti-aging benefits of daily breath work or meditation: reduces chronic cortisol, which, when elevated over time, breaks down muscle, increases belly fat, shortens telomeres, and impairs sleep. Improves brain health. Meditation has been shown to increase gray matter in the hippocampus, memory and learning, and reduce age-related brain shrinkage. Lowers inflammation. Even short mindfulness sessions reduce pro-inflammatory markers like IL-6 and CRP. Improves immune regulation, hormonal balance, and even gut function, all of which decline with age. Just 5 minutes is enough to start. You don't need to be a monk or sit for hours. In just 5 minutes, you can. Shift your nervous system, improve your mood, strengthen your resilience to stress. Try this 478 breathing technique, beginner friendly. Inhale through your nose for 4 seconds. Hold your breath for 7 seconds. Exhale slowly through your mouth for 8 seconds. Repeat this for 5 cycles, about 5 minutes total. This method calms the mind, slows the heartbeat, and lowers blood pressure in real time. Or try 5-minute guided meditation. You can also use an app like Calm, Insight Timer, or YouTube. Choose a 5-minute guided session focused on breath, body awareness, or gratitude. Even something as simple as mentally repeating a calming word, like peace or release, has a measurable impact. The long-term payoff. Studies show that people who meditate regularly, even for just 5 to 10 minutes a day, experience less anxiety and depression, improved memory and focus, slower cognitive aging, lower risk of cardiovascular disease, higher telomerase activity, a key enzyme involved in cell longevity. 5 minutes may not seem like much, but when done consistently, it rewires your nervous system, rebuilds your stress tolerance, and keeps your mind and body biologically younger. So, tomorrow morning, or right now, pause. Breathe. Be still. Your body will thank you for years to come. Habit 3. Post-meal walk, 5 to 10 minutes. What you do after a meal is just as important as what you put on your plate. One of the most underrated yet powerful longevity habits? A simple 5 to 10 minute walk after eating. This easy habit has remarkable effects on your metabolism, blood sugar regulation, energy levels, and even your lifespan. What happens in your body after you eat? When you eat, especially carbohydrates, glucose sugar enters your bloodstream. Your body responds by releasing insulin, a hormone that helps shuttle that glucose into cells for energy. But if blood sugar spikes too high, or if your cells are insulin resistant, it can lead to energy crashes, fat storage, inflammation, long-term metabolic damage. Walking after a meal, the natural glucose stabilizer. A short walk after eating acts like a natural insulin booster. Muscles begin to contract, and as they do, they start absorbing glucose directly from the bloodstream, without requiring insulin. This helps keep blood sugar stable and smooth, avoiding the sharp spikes and crashes that age your body on a cellular level. Proven health benefits of a post-meal walk. Lowers post-meal blood sugar by 20 to 30%, especially when done within 60 minutes of eating, reduces insulin resistance, which is a key driver of metabolic age, enhances digestion by stimulating gut motility and enzyme activity. Improves lipid metabolism, helping the body better process fats. Supports weight management by increasing calorie burn and nutrient partitioning. Why? It's anti-aging. Every time your blood sugar spikes, you create glycation, a process where excess sugar binds to proteins and damages tissues, including skin and arteries. This is one of the primary internal drivers of aging. By walking after meals, you minimize glycation, reduce oxidative stress, and help preserve youthful metabolic function. How to do it right. Aim for 5 to 10 minutes of light to moderate walking within 20 to 60 minutes after your meal. Pace doesn't have to be fast, just consistent. Think leisurely but purposeful. Make it a routine. After lunch at work, dinner at home, or even after breakfast on weekends, bonus. Bring a friend, walk your dog, or listen to a podcast. it becomes effortless. Studies and real results. A 2022 meta-analysis published in Sports Medicine found that even 2 to 5 minute activity breaks after meals significantly reduce postprandial glucose. Research in diabetes care showed that walking 10 minutes after meals lowered blood sugar more effectively than walking for 30 minutes at another time. Participants also reported better digestion, less bloating, and fewer energy crashes. Aging well isn't always about extreme workouts or complex diets. It's about smart, simple actions that create metabolic harmony over time. So, the next time you finish a meal, resist the urge to sink into the couch or scroll your phone. Instead, step outside, breathe deeply, and walk it off. It's a small move with massive impact, and your future self will thank you. Habit 4. Incorporate antioxidant-rich foods. Preparation time, 5 to 10 minutes. Aging isn't just about wrinkles or gray hair. It's a cellular process driven by damage, inflammation, and oxidation. One of the most powerful defenses we have? Antioxidants. These mighty molecules neutralize free radicals, unstable compounds that damage your DNA, proteins, and cell membranes. And the best part? You can get them easily, naturally, and deliciously in under 10 minutes a day. What are free radicals and why do they matter? As your body converts food into energy, it produces byproducts called free radicals. These unstable molecules seek stability by stealing electrons from other cells, causing a chain reaction of damage known as oxidative stress. Oxidative stress accelerates skin aging, cognitive decline, joint deterioration, inflammation, heart disease, cancer risk. But antioxidants interrupt this chain reaction, donating electrons to free radicals and preventing them from wreaking havoc. Antioxidants and anti-aging. The cellular shield. Antioxidants protect your DNA from age-related mutations, preserve collagen and elastin in your skin, support mitochondrial function for energy and metabolism, combat inflammation, the silent killer behind most age-related diseases, promote cellular repair and regeneration, top antioxidant-rich foods to add. Today, you don't need fancy supplements or powders. Some of the world's most potent antioxidants are found in whole, everyday foods. Berries, blueberries, raspberries, blackberries. Packed with anthocyanins and vitamin C, dark leafy greens, spinach, kale, arugula, loaded with carotenoids, folate, and magnesium nuts, walnuts, almonds, pecans, full of vitamin E and polyphenols, spices, turmeric, cinnamon, cloves. Some of the highest ORAC antioxidant values of any food. Green tea contains EGCG, a catechin that slows aging at the cellular level. Extra virgin olive oil, rich in oleuropein and hydroxytyrosol, potent anti-inflammatory compounds. Dark chocolate, 70% plus. Yes, really. Just a small square provides flavonoids that protect your heart and brain. How to incorporate them in under 10 minutes. Quick smoothie. Blend a handful of spinach, frozen berries, almond milk, chia seeds, and a scoop of plant-based protein. Power salad. Toss arugula, cherry tomatoes, walnuts, and avocado with olive oil and lemon. Antioxidant breakfast bowl. Greek yogurt or oats topped with berries, flaxseed, cinnamon, and almonds. Green tea break. Brew a cup during your afternoon slump. It helps your brain and reduces cortisol. Turmeric latte. Golden milk. Mix warm plant milk with turmeric, black pepper, and cinnamon before bed. Each of these takes 5 to 10 minutes or less, yet delivers long-lasting protection for your cells and your future health. Science-backed benefits. A study in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition found that diets rich in flavonoids and polyphenols reduce biological age markers. Antioxidant-rich diets are correlated with lower rates of Alzheimer's, cardiovascular disease, and cancer. Higher antioxidant intake equals slower telomere shortening, a key marker of cellular aging. You don't need to change your whole diet overnight. Just add one antioxidant-packed food a day, a handful of berries, a sprinkle of cinnamon, a green tea instead of soda. These micro shifts compound over time, protecting your cells, fueling your energy, and preserving your youth. It's simple, fast, and delicious. Anti-aging doesn't get any easier than this. Habit 5. Daily skincare routine with sunscreen, 5 minutes. Your skin is your largest organ and one of the most visible indicators of aging. The good news? You can dramatically slow that aging process with just 5 minutes a day. One of the simplest, most science-backed anti-aging practices you can do: daily sunscreen. Yes, even when it's cloudy. Even when you're indoors near windows. Even in winter. Why UV radiation is the #1 skin aging factor? Over 90% of visible skin aging is caused not by age, but by sun exposure. Specifically, UVA and UVB radiation. Here's what UV rays do over time. Break down collagen and elastin, leading to sagging and wrinkles. Cause hyperpigmentation and age spots. Trigger inflammation that accelerates cellular damage. Increase the risk of skin cancer, melanoma, and others. This process is called photoaging. And unlike intrinsic aging, which happens naturally, photoaging is largely preventable. Why sunscreen is an anti-aging power tool. Sunscreen acts as a shield against both UVA, aging, and UVB, burning rays. By using it daily, you preserve skin elasticity, prevent premature fine lines and wrinkles, reduce pigmentation and blotchiness, protect skin DNA from UV-induced mutations, support overall skin barrier health. In fact, a landmark study published in Annals of Internal Medicine showed that daily sunscreen use significantly slowed skin aging over a 4.5-year period, compared to occasional use. Simple 5-minute skincare routine for youthful skin. You don't need an expensive or 10-step Korean routine. Just a few essentials go a long way. Step 1. Gentle cleanser. Removes overnight oil, bacteria, and pollutants without stripping your skin. Step 2. Antioxidant serum, optional. A vitamin C serum in the morning can help fight free radicals and enhance sunscreen effectiveness. Step 3. Lightweight moisturizer hydrates and protects the skin barrier. Look for ingredients like hyaluronic acid, ceramides, or squalane. Step 4. Broad-spectrum sunscreen, SPF 30+. Apply generously to face, neck, and ears. Reapply every 2 hours if outside. Bonus tip: use tinted mineral sunscreen with iron oxides for added protection against blue light and hyperpigmentation. Skin health equals whole body health. Your skin reflects what's happening inside your body. Proper skin care not only improves appearance, but also enhances self-confidence and emotional well-being, prevents chronic low-grade inflammation, supports immune defense. As skin is your first barrier against toxins and pathogens, skin aging stats. You should know people who use SPF daily show 24% fewer signs of skin aging. Even after decades of sun exposure, sunscreen reduces the risk of skin cancer by 40 to 50%. Daily SPF plus retinol at night is considered the gold standard in anti-aging dermatology. You don't need cosmetic procedures to protect your youth. Just a simple ritual: cleanse, moisturize, and shield can turn back the clock every single day. Because aging gracefully starts with preserving what you already have. And your skin, it deserves that 5 minutes. Make sunscreen your daily armor. Your future self will wear it with pride. Habit 6. Hydration check-in, 1 to 2 minutes. It's one of the simplest habits you can build, and one of the most overlooked. Hydration. Drinking water isn't just about quenching thirst. It's a powerful anti-aging practice that impacts everything from your skin to your brain to how efficiently your body detoxifies and regenerates. And the best part? This habit takes less than 2 minutes and compounds with every sip. Why hydration equals youth water makes up over 60% of the human body. Every single cell, tissue, and organ depends on it. When you're dehydrated, even mildly, your body begins to age faster at the cellular level. Here's why staying hydrated matters so much. Checkmark 1. Skin health and elasticity. Dehydration equals dull, dry, sagging skin. Hydrated skin equals plump, glowing, smooth. Water supports collagen integrity and reduces fine lines. Checkmark 2. Detoxification. Your kidneys and liver need water to filter waste effectively. Hydration supports lymphatic drainage and removes toxins naturally. Promotes regular bowel movements and reduces bloating. 3. Brain function and mood. Even 1 to 2% dehydration impairs cognition, focus, and memory, can lead to irritability, fatigue, and even anxiety. Hydration improves neurotransmitter balance and mental clarity. 4. Metabolic efficiency. Water is essential for fat metabolism and energy production, helps regulate appetite and blood sugar levels. Drinking water before meals has been shown to aid in weight loss. The 1-minute habit that keeps you younger. You don't need to chug a gallon all at once. Instead, make hydration check-ins a micro-habit throughout your day. Here's a simple strategy. Morning primer. Drink 1 to 2 glasses of water first thing after waking. It kickstarts your metabolism and rehydrates your cells after 7 to 8 hours without water. Hourly check-in. Every 60 to 90 minutes, pause and ask, have I had water recently? Sip a few ounces even if you're not thirsty. Meal pairing, drink a glass of water 15 to 30 minutes before meals. This improves digestion and helps regulate appetite. End of day scan. Before bed, check your hydration for the day. If you're behind, sip a little, but not too much to avoid nighttime bathroom trips. Bonus, hydration tracking tips. Use a smart water bottle or phone app to track intake. Add a pinch of sea salt or electrolytes to enhance cellular absorption. Sip herbal teas, infuse water with lemon, mint, cucumber, or bone broth for variety. Avoid relying on coffee or sodas. They can dehydrate you. General rule: 0.033 times your body weight in kilograms equals liters per day, e.g., 70-kilogram person times 0.033 equals approximately 2.3 liters per day. But your needs go up with exercise, sauna, use, caffeine, alcohol intake, hot or dry climate illness or inflammation. Aging well doesn't always require big moves. Sometimes it's as simple as reaching for a glass of water. Hydration isn't a chore. It's a daily investment in your longevity, clarity, and glow, and it only takes a minute to check in. So next time you're feeling tired, foggy, or older than your years, maybe it's not fatigue. Maybe it's just thirst. Habit 7. Evening reflection or journaling. 5 minutes. As your day winds down, take just 5 minutes to slow the mind and check in with yourself. No screens, no noise, just pen, paper, and presence. Evening reflection or journaling isn't just about writing. It's a powerful anti-aging tool for your mind, hormones, and emotional well-being. In a world full of constant stimulation, this practice is like a reset button for your nervous system, helping you fall asleep faster, age slower, and feel more grounded in your life. Why evening journaling is anti-aging for your brain and body. Aging isn't just physical. It's mental, emotional, and neurological. Chronic stress, unresolved emotions, and mental clutter speed up the aging process by raising cortisol, disturbing sleep, and increasing inflammation. Journaling helps reverse that. 1. Reduces cortisol and stress load. Writing out your thoughts, worries, or to-do list offloads mental pressure. Lowers bedtime cortisol, the stress hormone that causes belly fat, insomnia, and cellular aging. Helps the brain transition from fight or flight into rest and digest mode. 2. Improves sleep quality, journaling before bed clears mental chatter and calms the nervous system. Enhances production of melatonin, your sleep hormone. Studies show people who journal sleep faster and deeper. Checkmark 3. Boosts emotional resilience, reflecting on your wins. Challenges and feelings helps build self-awareness. Fosters a growth mindset and emotional agility. Lower levels of anxiety and depression. Lower inflammation. Slower aging 4. Rewires the brain for positivity. Writing down 3 things you're grateful for. Daily literally rewires your neural pathways. Gratitude practices increase serotonin, dopamine, and oxytocin, the happy hormones. This leads to better relationships, higher optimism, and stronger immune function. What to write? Simple journal prompts. You don't need to be a poet or philosopher. Just answer 1 or 2 of these prompts. What am I proud of today? What challenged me today and how did I respond? What am I grateful for right now? What's one thing I can release before I sleep? How do I want to feel tomorrow? Optional. Use a guided journal or app with structured reflections if you prefer. Create a ritual, not just a habit. For maximum impact, pair your journaling with calming rituals. Dim the lights. Sip herbal tea, like chamomile or lemon balm. Light a candle or use essential oils, like lavender. Play soft music or nature sounds. Turn this 5-minute habit into a sleep-inducing, soul-nourishing ritual that you look forward to. How it affects biological aging. This isn't just feel-good fluff. It's backed by science. Mindfulness journaling has been linked to slower telomere shortening, which protects your DNA lower cortisol levels at night, supports cellular repair, growth hormone release, and improved metabolic function. A calm nervous system equals reduced oxidative stress, which helps preserve brain and skin youthfulness. Before the day ends, give yourself the gift of 5 minutes. Not for anyone else, but for your own clarity, peace, and longevity. Because aging gracefully isn't just about your body, it's about your inner state. And when your mind is calm, your body listens. So tonight before sleep, open a journal. Unload the day. Write with intention. Sleep like you mean it. And wake up just a little bit younger.